for a moment? Don't worry, it's not anything too taxing. Just a little brain surgery.
Who would win in a fight between a Quinjet and a Chitauri Chariot? Wait, what do you mean I just missed that?
You may not know this, but the great Sorcerer Supreme was once a mere... However, the brain is not something you want to be tinkering with without a steady hand. And some of my patients from that time were left slightly mentally defragmented. The Sorcerer Supreme has the ability to heal them. I just need a little help finding them. The patients I mentioned all have a fairly obvious tell. Quite simply, they all think they're farm animals. Keep your ears open, and I'm sure you'll be able to track them down.
I swear, if one more person tells me to keep calm and carry on.
Cops in Stuttgart only had to deal with Loki. With angry New York.
Keep up the good work, kid.
I rather enjoyed Stark's little soiree. Up until the killer robot showed up, that is. That put a bit of a dent on the plans.
Whoa! Oh?
Help! This bag is on! I've got my eye. Help!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The patients I mentioned all have a fairly obvious tell. Quite simply, they all think they're farm animals. Keep your ears open, and I'm sure you'll be able to track them down.
Oink! Oink, oink, oink! Oink! Oink!
Yes, this is all of them. I must thank you. Finally, I can right this wrong committed in my darkest hour. Or at the very least, dress them up and open up some kind of petting zoo. What do you think? Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of leaving you out of the profits.
Forget about it!
Hey, I hope you weren't trying to assault a police officer.
Do we call them superheroes now?
So good to see you.
Oh man, bear fights.
Pulling all cars, pulling all cars. Pursuit of a reckless driver, driving recklessly.
Oh, man!
Feel like getting your hands dirty? We're getting reports of some trash in your area that needs to be taken out. As in, you know, criminals.
Forget about it!
Did Mrs. Stark never tell her son?
Agents are reminded that photostatic veils are not to be used for pranking purposes. Cafeteria staff are being equipped with countermeasures to prevent pranksters from taking 2 desserts at mealtimes by disguising themselves as other agents. Who decides who's weak? The marketing department would like to remind you that they put in as much effort as all of the big science.
Incoming crime report. Looks like a possible robbery. Reminds me of when that guy stole a priceless gem and then just put it on a glove. I mean, who does that?
Hey, do you know a good dark elf exterminator?
Billy here was getting all in the stuff.
I don't mean to brag.
You wish. Come on.
No. Go on.
Hey, you reckon there's a spell that'd make me as buff as Thor?
Is now really the time to be asking that? How about a spell that turns dark elves into kittens?
Why would you want to beat up kittens?
Didn't see that coming.
Never mind.
How many of these things are there?
Enough to make me think that when this is over, you should burn that Asgardian costume.
Keep up, old man.
I think that's the last of them.
Great.
A Hulkling kind of enemy.
Point taken.
Evasive maneuvers.
Call in all cars. Dramatic truck chase in progress. Do whatever you need to get the maniac off the road. The better.
I knew I recognized that so-called Mandarin. By the way, his King Lear.
That was some decisive action you took there. I can't even decide what kind of donuts I want sometimes, but you really nailed it. Excellent work. Doesn't rain a lot today. Crime fighting is hard enough without bad weather. Speaking of crime, we've got reports of an incident close to where you are.
I'm ready when you are. All right, fellas. I'm ready when you are. You're just in time. My pals at the docks didn't take too kindly to me ruining their little business venture. Thing is, I get the... Oh, did that look as bad as it sounded? Just make a face at me? Could have sworn I heard a face. Hey, holding up over there. Seem to be able to hold your own. You used to box? Well, I hope these guys aren't expecting the judicial system to go easy on that. Sorry, I've been determined to crack some kind of ship-related joke since I started this job.
What's that? Speak up, Sonny!
I know you probably have your hands full right now, but there's some pretty bad stuff going down in the nearby area that could really use your attention.
Something happened in Washington. Well, if it didn't happen in New York, it didn't happen at all.